death. If you have any animal on the planet, I don't care if it's a hamster, goldfish, cat, dog, full-on farm, goats, horses, something's gonna die. People have stigmatized death that you only really can care about humans dying, and it's just an animal, it's just a dog, it's just a horse, it's just a goat. However, I'll give you an example this week of how I feel. We lost our dog. Even though I feel like crap, and I don't know how many of you guys, feel free to comment below, because sometimes you just need a human to say, hey, I get it, I've been there. It's okay to cry and to lose an animal. And it does mean something, and it's okay. Okay, since apparently I'm going to be on the topic of death today, and I'm no longer a crying fit, let's talk about death on the farm. How you handle it, what do you do, what happens if something dies? I know it's a crappy topic, but it happens, right? The question is, what do you do when it's in the middle of winter and you have no plan? You talk to your vet. They are amazing people, by the way. Ground's frozen. You now have to put a horse down. Thankfully, I had time to plan for this one. So I talked to my vet and they offered me options of what to do. At least this animal was still up and able to move, so we were able to trailer it from point A to point B before we put it down. In our case, we have a pet cemetery that's the next town over. What they don't tell you is you now have to drive that truck and trailer home after you just killed your horse. If you have to do it and you tend to be sappy like we are, it might not be a bad idea to have a friend drive you so you can be the sniveling idiot. So what's our plan now? Because now they've been here 20 years, we got things kind of figured out. Option number one, second we learned that horses are big animals, you need big equipment. When finances became available, our first purchase happened to have been a John Deere tractor, complete with backhoe. We used that tractor to clear most of the land around here and found out that the back half of our property is actually all sand and easy to dig in, easy to bury things. If they are 50 pounds and under in size, I don't bother burying them. I'm about to lose my camera because there's a horse coming. Okay, so if they're 50 pounds and under, our manure pile is very mature in the sense that I do rotate it with the tractor. It's nice and toasty in there, and it will consume anything that you put into it. So if it is a small size, like small ruminant, goat, chicken, whatever, it goes right in the manure pile, and I bury it under fresh manure, and I leave it alone for 6 months, and I do not touch it, and then I rotate. And by the time I rotate, all that stank is gone. If you're really lucky, you get some cool skulls out of it, if you're that kind of weird person like I am. Yeah, that is our new game plan. Horses we bury on the back half of the property. Small stuff goes in the pile. Chickens we either consume, or they get, if they die of unknown causes, they go as to a sacrifice in the pile itself. So that's our game plan. What is yours? Most importantly, every death does matter on the farm, whether it's something that you're causing because you're culling an animal for consumption, or if it's a pet and it died unexpectedly. You allow yourself to grieve that. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna get through it. I hope you understand. I hope something I said might have helped you guys today, and here's to a better tomorrow.